Hey there guys, this is Mayo, hello, and this is the creepy video because we're inside of the Iifa Tree, or the Sanctuary, which is apparently the home of the zombies. And it's also the source of mist, so that's interesting, and maybe you can investigate to see whether it's related to Kuja or not. But let's continue going down and down into the darkness, the abyss. The darkness is always wonderful, isn't it? So yeah, this is a bit disorienting with how it's all circly and all, but this place has a lot of zombies for enemies, so that's nice. Oh, by the way, Aiko casts white magic by playing in her flute. I thought I showed it off sometime in this Let's Play. When is it this area? I mean, Aiko's so cute playing her flute. It's so appropriate. Wow, a lot of abilities learned, but yeah. Let's see here. I can only finish off everything on her Golem's flute. Well, she finished off life. She's learning Cure, by the way, right now, and everything else is the same. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I guess you may have one concern about how you have two white mages in your party, so that, you know, Celeste attacks with Rama, but Vivi and Zidane are the only offensive ones. Well, the thing is, since white magic is effective against these monsters, you know, offensively and all, it's as if you have, I mean, you don't have you have nothing to worry about, because the white magic can be used, you know, offensively. And sorry Vivi, but you may have to waste your trance, because this dropper goes on in one soft. I mean it, one soft. So, I mean, you stole a soft and we're gonna use a soft. You may be wondering why I'm focusing so much on Zidane's steal ability. Well, eventually it'll be apparent why I focus on stealing a lot, because let's be honest, why would you even bother stealing? Because a lot of these items aren't worth it. I mean, some of them are, like the boss's weapons are worth it. They're worth stealing, but let's say this, you do want to steal as often as you want until you get a certain something that makes everything worth it. But yeah, that one switch below us that we just switched. Alright, so let's finish off the Sapphire so she can learn High Tide. And is there anything else for her to learn? Anything useful? Scan is not useful. I'm sorry. Because yeah, this would be good for Celeste, especially since it can increase the power of Rama with lightning. But yeah, that one switch we pressed down there actually brought this treasure chest up here, down here. So thanks for telling me that there's, you know, a treasure chest up here. You know, I appreciate it. I guess we could learn this. I mean, healer isn't that, I'm not sure if healer is that big of a deal. Let's see what it is. You know what? It's not even worth it. Multi Ragged will do more damage in the end than the freaking rod, since rackets do more damage than rods because balls are stronger than sticks. Okay, so a lot of people learned abilities up the wazoo, so I need to switch weapons again. This is a part of Final Fantasy IX, the leveling system and all. So since Zidane finished the Gladius, might as well just go into the Rune Tooth, which is stronger. By the way, these weapons that are like dual blades, they kind of remind me of the one weapon that the main character in Chrono Cross uses, since that's a specialty, you know, the dual blade thingy, whatever it's called, the Horiken or something like that. I think the one who we should focus on is Aiko. Let's see, she finished off everything on her Golem's flute. Magic armlet, nope. Silk shirt. Okay, so what's next? Jelly. Yeah, jelly. Definitely jelly. Alright, so Aiko's learning stuff. Now we can go down and actually progress with the level. Please. Can you please progress? I guess not. But that was exciting. It was a monster that was too soft to live. It was a stroper. Better than a stroker or a groper. I just said it, didn't I? By the way, you want to go... So now Aiko can finally start working on the running shoes, which allows her to learn a lot of abilities, including haste, so that she can cast haste on other people rather than, you know, having the running shoes passively cast haste on us. And how do you get down there again? Wait a minute, how do you get down? Oh, there we go. I was wondering like how the hell I was supposed to get that freaking treasure chest to get the Lamia's flute, which obviously is for Iiko since she plays the flute. Well, actually, this does nothing new, but okay, thanks to the stuff. So many random encounters, I don't want them anymore. Let's just go on with the dungeon. Since this is a dungeon, obviously, duh. Ooh, this is so green. What is this, the Wizard of Oz? I mean, I guess it is a dead tree with extremely deadly thorns. What is at the bottom anyway? Let's see. Extremely flashy green light. That... I don't know, this kind of seems familiar to a certain PlayStation game. I wonder what it could be. Iiko, what is that? Is that a leaf? Oh, it could be an elevator, like that one elevator we rode on. You actually touched it and got on. So basically, if the leaf took off with you and without us, well, I guess you would have been dead. But then again, she does have white magic, and that works pretty well against zombie enemies. So I guess she would have been all right. But still, it's come on. I mean, then again, she's a kid, so she's bound to do some stupid things. And oh, so for some reason, the platform is working now that Zidane's on it. Or maybe it's just because the four of us need to be on it. It needs us to be a team. Oh, so it's moving by magic. That's interesting. Huh. Oh, there's a glowing powder protecting us from the wind as we move down. Oh, I see. That's interesting. Further down into the Iifa Tree. I mean, are we like inside the trunk now? Okay. I mean, what is the Iifa Tree? It's so weird. Sure, let's listen to the Moogle who can't speak English. Let's see. He feels, or she feels, since Marcus is she feels Kupo. That is... Oh, she feels Kupo. Kupo! Popo! Wait, Popo? Oh crap, it's the police. The police are here? Oh no, what are we gonna do? That was lame, I'm sorry. Okay, so what did Mark say? Because we understood none of it. A lot of life beneath us. Are you sure? Because I'm sure there's like no life in here with the zombies and all. Moogles are fairies, just like the new fairy type in Pokemon. Oh. I wonder why there's... Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's what all the life is. You know, Kuja's army, perhaps? Maybe Kuja is down there? Yeah, I don't think he ever addressed, you know, what Kuja might have to do with the mist, since I don't think... Yeah, what does Kuja have to do with the mist? I mean, we're here to investigate whether or not Kuja is here because of a hunch. And said hunch is based on how... I mean, we're here based on a hunch, and the said hunch is based on how, you know, this place is the source of the mist. And I forgot to equip auto haste on Iiko, didn't I? Well, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Stupid. I should have equipped auto haste on Iiko. I should have done that. Oh, whatever. She can only be the slowest character in the party, so why not? Yay, we're killing zombies with life. You know, we should apply the double tap every once in a while. No? Okay. Fine. I hope Vivi doesn't level up to level 30 though. That could be problematic. Like zombies. What does Mist have to do with zombies though? Yeah, I mean there's like unique monsters all around, weren't there? Yeah, that's my question. There's like mist concentrated here and back in the mist continent, but nowhere else. Okay, maybe that could be the only reason why mist is so selectively distributed, because of how it's transported through specific channels. Yeah, that's a good question. Why? Why do we need such why are there such channels for mist? And Vivi, you look lost in thought. Are you thinking about your mortality again, Vivi? Are you okay, man? Oh, you're thinking about the mist. What about it? Okay, the factory in Dolly. The Black Mage factory. Yeah, there's mist there, right? Yeah. Remember back in part 9, I think? It's a long story, Iiko, and yeah. Well, okay, Sidon, really, Vivi is a Black Mage. He's like his own power to the people kin, you know? Or, I guess there's that, so I guess he's truly accepted who he is. Okay, so back on topic, I guess. That was a bit awkward. Yeah. Huge machine filled with mist. Although, there was only one specific room with a machine that had mist in it. Nowhere else was there mist in the factory. Strange eggs, which I guess the black mages hatched from as they were being made. Yeah, so maybe there's a connection between Mist Kuja and the black mages rather than Mist and Kuja. That's interesting. Aiko understands none of it. It's a long story. Took us about 44 episodes to get here, so it's a long story. Oh great, more zombies. Great. What could it be now? Who could it be now? Okay, it's a Draco zombie. I hate these guys. They're like the most annoying enemy in the entire Iifa Tree, I swear. Because usually their first move tends to be zombie breath to turn us into zombies, and if they move fast enough, they'll move before I get to enter in commands, such that someone becomes a zombie. Guaranteed, and that's annoying. You don't want to be a guaranteed zombie. Nobody does. Oh, we're almost there. Nice. That's what she... Never mind. I mean, that is what she said, you know? Yeah. Maybe our answers will be at the bottom. Whether it's the answer between... the answer to the connection between Mist and Kuja, the Mist and the Black Mages, or maybe if you can find Kuja and his army here. Yeah, we are going to let you go by yourself. I mean, there are different monsters all around Zidane, don't worry. Aiko has white magic. I guess? I'm not sure if you could say that there's life here, since it seems so weird and lifeless here. Although, I guess there's something down there. Ooh, a harp. And more shiny green light. And the music's gone. Well, that's just great. That is just great. Let's see. There should be some interesting stuff around here, right? Oh, first of all, let's look this less. A plant, or this could be a machine. You do know what... I mean, I did kind of say before how the Iifa Tree kind of seemed man-made. Maybe the Iifa Tree is man-made. That's a bit disconcerting, but... how they're... mighty tree... The mighty tree, the sanctuary is man-made. That could be a possibility. So that's the elixir. That's nice. What's up, Vivi? Sparkling water. So, I guess that shiny thing is water down there? Oh. So maybe that could be the source of mist. Since the mist could be like water vapor. Yeah. That's something to keep in mind. How this could be the source of mist. Vivi just said it might be the source of mist, and no thanks. Don't worry, this is not the first time you've been rejected, and this won't be the last time you will be rejected by guys. It's called being a girl. Being stood up. Deal with it. That's so harsh, but you got a Brigandine, which could be pretty useful to equip. I'm gonna put it on Zidane here, since he could definitely use ability up. And speaking of ability, let's see here. I do want Zidane to finally begin working on this. Since he has a lot of crap to learn. And speaking of crap, let's see here. Let's get rid of clear-headed. Can she... Yes, she can learn auto haste. Finally. And let's... I'm gonna be like, and let's do this, and let's do that, and let's do this, and let's do that, and do the hokey pokey and shake it all out. That's what it's all about. I just want to be sure I'm prepared, because it's good to be prepared in life. Be prepared and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's take a look at this here, I think. Do you want to look here? Well, first of all, I'm just going to change one more thing, so excuse me. Okay, so I just gave everybody the body temp ability so that they don't become heated or stuff like that. Could be useful, but what is this exclamation point? Could be a trigger for... What is this thing anyway? Is this... Are we talking about the harp thing that we're standing on that's moving? Yeah. So much for all the life down here, huh? We thought it was going to be like an army or something, or some epic fight. But no, it's just weirdness and and a harp in glowing green water, which could be the source of mist. Something's wrong? What's wrong? Yes? Wait, not from below, but from above? It's a trap! This could... Okay, this is not good. Boss music is playing. This is definitely not good. Vivi, come with me. Aiko, come with me. Fine, don't come with me. I'll, save her myself. Because she's my girl. Celeste, are you okay? Oh, you just fell because you're surprised. So helpless, girl. Them? What's them? Well, we better go help him out and, fight something. What is it? Wait, the wall's moving. What? So that's what you're talking about when you said them? That's just creepy. What is this, goosebumps? Or like... So are we inside a tree? And the tree is moving? Is the tree going to... What was that? I saw some sort of black fly... Whoa! What is that?
So it wasn't Kuja.
Who are you and how do you know Kuja? We all heard the voice.
I didn't know.
Yeah, what are you doing here anyway? Are you the source of mist? Not the water, but... Let's see here.
It is not produced. Mist is a byproduct of the refining process. It is discharged through the roots.
So that's how it goes to the mist continent. But... refining process? Yeah, so that's how it spread to the mist continent. Okay, so a good question is why?
I contaminate the other continents with mist to stimulate the refining instinct. This in turn leads to war among the leaders of the nations and down to the fall of civilization. Kuja puts the fire into a different use.
So here's the thing. The mist that has spread all over the mist continent has a special effect. It can make people want to kill each other. But apparently Kuja has a different intent.
I cannot lie. Kuja used the wet water to make weapons. Weapons like yourself.
Wait. Mist? Wait. Yeah, can you please kill him? But... yeah, what are these weapons? Black mages. So now we know. Black mages are created from mist.
Defeat me and no more mist will flow, and I know weapons like this puppet here will be made. Answer me, puppet. Do you dare deny a very boss?
Okay, don't talk to Vivi like that. Come on, you know he's in an existential crisis. You can't... oh, what's up, Vivi? Vivi? You tell that asshole. It's time to screw your own destiny. Time to screw your own identity.
I've seen it down the end of my 1,000-year life, and it is not now. You cannot stop me. It is futile even to try.
Resistance is futile much? I don't think so. So here we are fighting against the source of mist. Inside the Iifa Tree. We have here a boss called the Soul Cage. And it is interesting because it can be either hard or easy. I'll elaborate on that later on, but let's see. Let's inflict some statuses on... well, first let's deal... oh, by the way, this is why I don't want any of my characters to have a level that is a multiple of 5, because that is guaranteed to kill anybody who has a level that is that's divisible by 5. Thankfully, nobody was at that level, although I was close because, Vivi was almost up to level 30, but alas, Vivi missed. But yeah, alas, Vivi was level 29, not 30, so thank God. Okay, will this do something good? Okay, good. The Soul Cage is asleep. I mean, you may be 1,000 years old, so I guess you do need your sleep after all. I mean, Magician's Cloak, okay. We just need to steal one more item from the Soul Cage, and then we can get down to business to defeat the Huns. Or a tree, a shriveled up tree thing, the Soul Cage, that knows the truth behind the mist, behind Kuja, behind how he used the mist, created from refining process to create black mages. That is interesting. And what's pretty interesting is how Vivi pretty much It's like, screw destiny, screw my fate. I can decide who I am, and I can decide my own actions, and now I fight for my own causes. I'll fight for what is right, for what I believe is right. You have to love Vivi for being so strong like that. I mean, his strength is so admirable, all the time. You have to love him. You can't help but love him. I mean, he's often, you know, the favorite character of the game, so there's a very good reason why he's the favorite character of the game. There we go. Now we can get down to defeating the Soul Cage with... Check this out. Okay, are you ready for this? This is gonna be epic. Yeah, it died. But that was anticlimactic. Very. Sorry, but no climax. Thought it was appropriate that, you know, we kick his ass in the most unepic way ever. I'm sorry. What, is the Iifa Tree gonna explode? We don't want that. Wow, so all of the mist is gone. Just like that. Like, it's gone from the mist continent. For the first time in, like, ever, the continent can enjoy a clean air. And maybe Queen Braun won't be so disposed towards fighting, since the mist promotes violence after all. And everything looks so beautiful now. I just saw that FMV cutscene in here, in the background. Look at that. It's so eye-gasmic. Yeah, I mean, it already did, yeah. I mean, the evil force isn't so evil anymore. I guess Kuja would show up since, you know, he'd be like, "Where's my mist?" Well, we did a huge thing. We kind of saved the world in a way. We kind of cleaned the world. Let's go green after all. What's wrong, Vivi? I'm sure you did the right thing, you know, standing up for yourself, screwing destiny, fighting for your rights, fighting for the good. I mean, yeah, black mages are made from the mist. Yeah, I mean, it's wrong, so we should stop that. Of course, that's a good thing. But what's troubling you, Vivi? Although I guess that is true. I mean, the mist creates black mages, but now that we stopped the mist, no more black mages will be made. So in a sense, it kind of stopped the production of his own species. I mean, on the bright side, they won't be used for evil, but on the other side, there'll be no more. No, I'm sure they understand that you did the right thing. I mean, honestly, you saved them from a terrible destiny. Exactly. That's some very good advice right there. They'll understand. At least, I mean, especially those who are aware, they'll understand. I mean, after all, you're not heavy, you're their brother. Oh, Mog has a message or something. What's up, Mog? Hey, it's Moko from Mist. Sorry, what are you doing here? I mean, how do you travel all the way here? Is there something wrong? I guess there is something wrong. Oh, looks like trouble. We're in trouble. That's ridiculous. I think this is a big deal. What's going on? Yeah, that is a big deal. We should help out. No way you're going this alone. Right? Yeah, we have to be a team. Kuja can wait. Yeah, I mean, Mistery is in the way. I mean, area, so... him and his jockstrap can go wait. Weird sound effects from the ground. But yeah. We cleared the mist, but... now we have to go on to Mistery, so... in the next video, we'll be at Mistery to deal with the theft of the valuable possession. That is something precious from Mistery. Until then, see ya. Thanks for watching. Bye.